All right, we are going to discuss a really, really fun topic. Not so much fun for you, but fun for me here. I'm going to go over a video by a very well-known influencer, and I'm going to tell you what she says, and I'm going to tell you what I think. I'm going to invite you to consider common sense versus fucking nonsense here. That's what this whole channel is about. By the way, on that note, my name is Lance McKell. I've been teaching an emotional strengthening process for almost 15 years. And I'm damn sure I have more verifiable video testimonials than anyone you're going to come across as far as people getting out of breakups, divorce, dealing with no contact, avoidance, anything in days, not weeks, months, or years. I'm not going to teach you how to tolerate these fucking people or deal with them or fucking do tit for tat or read you some kind of fucking script. I'm going to get you feeling so fucking good you wouldn't actually even entertain them coming back. A lot of you have been on the emotional roller coaster for months or even years. Don't you want that? Why are you trying to fucking make, lemonade out of fucking lemons here? These are not good people here. I want to get you feeling so fucking good you wouldn't even indulge them. And how about this here? I'll really shift the odds in your favor, so when you feel great, you speak differently. And all of a sudden, you don't care if the relationship works out or not. That's because I'm actually addressing the emotional core. There's something called the science of neuroplasticity. This attachment bullshit is for the fucking birds. It's called attachment theory. If you want to learn real emotional fucking strength, I'm pretty damn sure I can showcase and prove that more than anyone you'll come across. Anyway, on to the video here. So, the video that I'm going to comment on was titled, How a Secure Person Would Behave If Someone They're Dating Pulled Away. Now in this video, she says that, and I'm not going to, by the way, I'm not going to say exactly who this person is because I don't want to make it about me versus anybody. I want to make it about common sense versus fucking nonsense. Common sense versus fucking, what the fuck did I just listen to? Okay, so here we go here. So she says, if they're pulling away, it's for one of two reasons. They're pulling away because either one, they have lost interest in you and they don't think that they're compatible with you, or for whatever reason they've lost interest in you. Or number two, she says it's because they have some degree of avoidant attachment. It's only fucking option one. Nobody fucking leaves anybody if they really believe they have a fucking prize. Wake the fuck up. If somebody really believes they have the fucking prize, they fucking lucked out with you, they're not going to fucking leave. I don't give a fuck what they have going on here. They only leave because they're not so into anymore. Attachment avoidance are code for I'm just not into you. Years ago, there was a book called He's Just Not Into You. They could have made a version called She's Just Not Into You. What the fuck is going on with this avoidance shit here? If somebody really believes that they have the prize of you, they're not fucking going. They only leave and they only stop working on it when they start to lose interest. She's completely wrong out of the gate here. There's only one fucking reason here, okay? Anyway, continuing onwards here. She says, now, from this point here, a secure person, when dealing with this, would show up completely authentic with no worries. Yeah, that's all well and good and all, but if your emotions are playing fucking tricks on you, I don't care what fucking concepts you have. That's why you should take a look at my video testimonial section here. You can't speak or think how you don't feel. No matter what concepts you have, if your emotions are playing fucking tricks on you, you're gonna fucking lose. That's why the only way you should be addressing whatever fucking problem you're dealing with is actually hitting the emotional core of your situation. And that has to be addressed like a fucking workout. That's what your brain is, a different kind of muscle ultimately. If you're not doing it that way, I don't give a fuck what blueprint you have, you're gonna fucking lose. And by the way, just because you get them back, that doesn't mean you can keep them. These are stupid, this is terrible, terrible advice here. It's not practical. And by the way, I'm not saying she doesn't mean well. I'm not saying, she talks in a very soft voice and she's telling you what you want to hear here, but it's not practical. If your emotions play tricks on you and you don't have real emotional control and you're fucking crying and shaking, oh my God, I can't believe this is happening to me, you're not going to fucking execute. And that's it. And there is only one way to fucking address that. That's from the science of neuroplasticity perspective. And again, I've been doing this better than anybody for almost 15 years. I'm the author of Refocus on Power. You want to feel fucking good? You want to be good regardless? That's why you should fucking work with me. That's what you do here. But going further on here, she says a completely secure person who feels secure would show up completely authentic with no worries. And they would say something like, I'm just curious if you're interested in maintaining a relationship. Here are my expectations. And dismissive avoidant would respond with something like, oh, I've just been busy. And then she says the real test is to see if they show up. Well, what if they don't show up? And your emotions are playing tricks on you. You might know this coach is giving you the best game plan in the world, but if you don't feel so fucking good, and you feel like your last 3, 5, 10, 20 years are fucking dissolving before your fucking eyes, you're gonna fucking fail. And you know I'm correct. So anyway, I'm just being straightforward here. This attachment avoidance stuff is complete nonsense. They're really just people that just for whatever reason are checking out emotionally. No mystery fucking solved here. Again, it's called attachment theory. Listen, if somebody never worked out their whole fucking life, they might not lift a lot of weight. They might be very susceptible to hurting themselves, and they might be afraid of putting themselves in certain physical situations. Does that mean they have fucking some kind of childhood deficiency? No. They just never strengthened, lifted weights before. And by the way, on that note, I've worked at health facilities. I've had doctors engage me here. There's a reason I can speak the way I fucking speak. And if you don't address the emotional core, you're gonna fucking fail in the end. You're only putting a Band-Aid on a fucking wound, and a Band-Aid it's gonna fucking open up again and again and again. Why not put some fucking armor on that fucking shit so you're great regardless, truly feeling great? If you do not address it from the emotional strengthening perspective, the science of neuroplasticity, you're gonna lose. Anyway, a little bit more fire in this one here. We'll talk soon.